Good morning, everybody. Myself, Dr. Divakar T. Tunarkar. I am a senior lecturer of this college, Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology, Mahavidyalay Marg, Binaries District, Thane. Today, I am going to start experiment number 14, thermal conductivity. In this experiment, thermal conductivity, we have to determine the coefficient of thermal conductivity of given wire of rod. In this experiment, we have to use different type of apparatus, resource, instrument. For example, serial apparatus. Serial is name of scientist. So serial apparatus, steam chamber, measuring cylinder, stopwatch, and dielectric and electric heater. Keep in your mind. Electric heater already you have to know. Stopwatch also known. Steam chamber, measuring cylinder, and serial apparatus. This is the assembly of serial apparatus. So formula for thermal conductivity. Thermal conductivity denoted by K. K for coefficient of thermal conductivity. K equal to M into S in bracket theta 4 minus theta 3 in bracket into D. A into theta 1 minus theta 2 into T. Where in this formula we have to use M. M is the mass of water. Small s be the specific heat of water. Distance D for distance between two thermometer. A be the area of the copper rod. T be the time of flow water at steady state water. Theta 1, theta 2, theta 3 and theta 4 be the temperature of the thermometer. And T1, T2, T3 and T4 be the thermometer. Keep in your mind. So student, this is the assembly of thermal conductivity, coefficient of thermal conductivity. This is the rod. This rod is copper rod. Keeping your mind, this is the hollow cylinder, not this is the solid cylinder, because this is also not solid cylinder. This is the pipe, and both end of this pipe is completely closed. Keeping your mind. So this is the rod, hollow rod. Then here is temperature T1. This is the thermometer T1, thermometer T2, thermometer 3T and thermometer 4 connected or kept two thermometer to the rod. This is the water chamber. This water chamber, this is the outlet line of this chamber, and this is the inlet. Distance between two thermometers, this is T1 and T2. So this is denoted by D. And again 3 and 4 thermometer we have to use here in same case of steam pipeline. When we have to start this experiment, steam chamber, and here is small beaker, we have to collect water from the rod. So when we have to start the heat or electricity, this chamber is heated and water also heated, and steam pass through this rod up to one place to another place. Steam pass through this rod through the rubber tube this, and some water collect in the beaker. At that time you see your watch or stopwatch up to when start of the water and end of water. So that is the only 5 minutes you have to remember. We have to collect water through the rod as well as through the rubber tube up to only 5 minutes, keeping your mind. And this water, collecting water after weight or measure with the help of measuring cylinder. So student, this is the assembly of thermal conductivity. This is the rod, and this rod also copper rod. First, before starting our experiment, first we determine the area of the rod. So first we have to measure the diameter of the rod, is the outer diameter, and then diameter upon 2, that is radius, and formula for circle pi r square. So area of the rod we can find out. After that, distance between two thermometer, so that is D. And after complete your experiment, after complete your collecting water in the beaker up to 5 minutes, measure the temperature with the help of thermometer. So T1, T2, T3 and T4. So this is the theta 1, theta 2, theta 3 and theta 4. So measure the temperature by using the thermometer T1, T2, T3 and T4. T be the time we have to collect water in the beaker, only 5 minutes, so 5 minutes equal to 300 seconds. A be the area, you have to calculate with the help of rod. First you have to calculate diameter of the rod, after that radius of the rod, and then your formula for the circle. Why we have to use circle? Because this rod is rounded. This rod is circle type. So value of D also known, value of T1, T2, T3 and T4 as like a theta 1, theta 2 and theta 3, theta 4 also known. Then collecting water. So measure the water with the help of measuring cylinder or weight. So this is the simple procedure when I explain. Now I explain this procedure. So again I revise this procedure. First measure the distance between two thermometer T1 and T2. Then T3 and T4, this is the thermometer, mount as shown in diagram. Pass the steam through the steam chamber. मतलब after heating, student, हीटिंग करने के बाद चेंबर में जो पानी होता है वो हीट हो जाएगा और हीट के वजह से उसका स्टीम पास हो जाएगा और स्टीम ये रॉड से, कॉपर रॉड से चेंबर के थ्रू कलेक्ट हो जाएगा. जब कलेक्ट होना चालू हो जाएगा उस समय से अपने को वॉच की तरफ ध्यान देना है और वॉच की तरफ ध्यान देने के बाद उसको ओनली 5 मिनट तक वाटर कलेक्ट करना है. सो पास द steam through the steam chamber, adjust the clock when water low at steady state. चेंबर का उसमें जो रबर ट्यूब को कॉक होता है वो कॉक भी आपको एडजस्ट करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि 5 मिनट्स में वाटर स्टेडी फ्लो में मतलब कंटिन्यू फ्लो होना चाहिए. कलेक्ट द वाटर लिविंग द वाटर ट्यूब फॉर नोन टाइम अप टू 5 मिनट्स. 5 मिनट्स तक आपको कलेक्ट करना है. मेजर द वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर कलेक्टेड विद द हेल्प ऑफ मेजरिंग सिलेंडर. मेजरिंग सिलेंडर से वाटर कितना कलेक्ट हुआ वो देखना है और बाद में उसका वेट करना है. फाइंड द मास ऑफ द वाटर कलेक्टेड. वाटर का वेट करना है. रिकॉर्ड द स्टेडी स्टेट टेम्परेचर थीटा 1, थीटा 2, थीटा 3, थीटा 4 फ्रॉम द थर्मोमीटर T1, T2, T3 एंड T4 का टेम्परेचर अपने को मेजर करना है. कैलकुलेट द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ थर्मल कंडक्टिविटी. उसके बाद आपको थर्मल कंडक्टिविटी के कैलकुलेट करना है. सपोज मटेरियल ऑफ द रॉड, दिस इज आवर फिजिकल ऑब्जर्वेशन. मटेरियल ऑफ द रॉड कॉपर, लेंथ ऑफ द रॉड 33.2 सेंटीमीटर, area of the rod 6.1 into 10 to the power minus 2 meters square. Because first we get centimeter, so 6.1 centimeter, 6.1 centimeter square. But this 6.1 centimeter square we have to convert in meter square. So divided by 100, because 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter, and therefore we get the area of the rod 6.1 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter square. Distance between two thermometer is the 14 centimeter. So this 14 centimeter we have to convert in meter. So 14 into 10 to the power minus 2. Then value of theta 1, we can measure all these four thermometer. So T1 is 85 degrees Celsius, theta 2 83 degrees Celsius as like a theta by using T2, theta 3 86 degrees Celsius by using T3, and theta 4 equal to 89 degrees Celsius by using T4. Time for water collected 5 minutes. 5 minutes में water collect किया है. So 5 minutes equal to 300 seconds. After that, mass of water equal to 12 gram. So 12 into 10 to the power minus 3 kg, because this gram converted into kg. Specific heat of water, we know that 1 kilocalorie per degree. I am sorry, 1 kilocalorie, kilo, K, calorie, keeping your mind, 1 kilocalorie per kg, kilogram, degree Celsius. Then calculation, we know this formula, K equal to this, M into S in bracket theta 4 minus theta 3 in bracket complete into D upon A into theta 1 minus theta 2 xt. So 12 into 10 to the power minus 3, this is the value of M. S का value 1, theta 4 का value 89, theta 3 86 into 14 into 10 to the power minus 2, this is the value of D. D means distance between two thermometer. Then A 6.1 into 10 to the power minus 2 into theta 1 85 minus theta 2 83 into T being 300 seconds. So our answer is 504 into 10 to the power minus 5 upon 360 into 10 to the power minus 2. And after that, we have to divide 504 divided by 3660. So we get 1.38, and this 10 to the power minus 5 and 10 to the power minus 2. This is minus 3. And multiplication, here is the 4 point. So 0.1380. So we get 1.38 into 10 to the power minus 7 kilocalorie per meter degree Celsius second. And this is our final answer, or value of K, and K for thermal conductivity, 1.38 into 10 to the power minus 7. So student, this experiment we have to complete it. So in this experiment, some question may be asked in examination. Define steady state temperature. Second, state coefficient of thermal conductivity. Third question, in this method, bad conductor is suitable, give reason. Fourth, give the name of mode of heat transformation. And last question, give the reason covering copper rod by insulating material. So this is the question on this particular topic of this experiment. So student, I stop here now. Thank you very much.